Welcome to DT Performance, and for those of you that's just stopping in, this channel we're building an LS swapped S10. And throughout building this truck, I've been on a lot of the social media pages, Facebook, a lot of the forums and stuff, and there's always questions that come up that give me video ideas, and then I search the video to see if YouTube is flooded with that kind of content. But I thought for the viewers that are subscribers to this channel, I'm going to go ahead and make a video because I'm going to actually, over the weekend, I acquired another LM7 5.3. So I've already got a bone stock, just a junkyard motor in the truck. We're going to get the truck running, and my thought was to take this engine and build it so that when I get ready to change out the motors, I can just swap it out rather than having to wait another long period of time on building a motor. I'm going to build this one as we drive and test that one, and that'll give me a baseline too. That'll be some good content to see, hey, if I've got a truck with a bone stock 5.3, what happens when we build it to this spec that I'm going to build it to? And we'll get into more of that later on in the videos. But for this video, like I said, I get on the social media pages, Facebook forums and things, and everybody's always like, what can I use to clean aluminum? What can I use for this? And all of those cleaners have their place in cleaning an engine or cleaning components. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to take you off the camera, show you what I got, what we're going to do. I'll show you the before and after results, and we'll talk about it more when we get into the video. So stay tuned, and we're going to get started. Okay, it is no big secret. What I'm going to be using is LA's Totally Awesome, available at your local Dollar General store. And we are going to take the LM7 5.3 pan that we used off the engine that's in the truck, and we're going to soak it 24 hours in this LA's Totally Awesome in a tote that I picked up from Walmart. Now, this tote, I measured it and gave my wife the dimensions, and this entire oil pan should have set down in there, but they measured the top and the bottom is tapered, so it's a little smaller. So we'll get what we can in there. I'm also going to use all of this. I got 4 gallons, but I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to get all the aluminum components I can in my tote, and I'm going to take this engine, or these valve covers off this engine that I told you I picked up this weekend. It's only supposed to have 168,000 miles on it, but I'm going to go ahead and put some valve covers in it and show you how that works. We'll look at the insides, outsides, before and after. So let me get the valve covers off. I'll cut you back on one more time. We'll get everything submerged. We'll start the clock on 24 hours. Come back tomorrow and show you the before and after videos of what this LA's Totally Awesome will do. No scrubbing. We're just going to let it soak and pull it straight out and take the video. Look at the results. So stay tuned. Well, we got the valve covers off. Just take a look. Let's take a good look at them before we put them in there. This is the passenger side. As you can see, man, that stuff, you can scrape it off, but it's caked on. We're going to see what this LA's Totally Awesome will do with no scrubbing. Just drop it in there and try to minimize cleaning time. I've already showed you the oil pan and pickup tube. So let's get this poured in there. We'll start the clock on 24 hours, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I didn't have enough to totally submerge the valve covers, so I had to run out and grab another gallon to totally get them underneath the LA's Totally Awesome. So I used a total of 5 gallons for this video, and you can see I just filled up the oil pan. I'd like to totally submerge it, but man, it would take a lot of gallons, probably 10 gallons or more to submerge this thing, so I didn't want to do that. But we filled up the worst part of it, and I put the pickup tube in there. We'll check it out. Got the valve covers totally submerged. You can see it's already working. I'm not going to shake this up. I'm just going to leave it overnight, and we'll come back tomorrow. So let's see, what time is it? It is May 19th, 654, and we will come back tomorrow night after 24 hours. We won't agitate it, and we'll just rinse it off with a hose and see how well this stuff works. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and it is 6:54, Tuesday, May 20th. So we've been in a few minutes over 24 hours. I'm going to have to hurry and get this ending to this video shot because we are about to have tornadoes in the area. I noticed when I was editing last night that I don't know if it's subliminal messages being sent by Totally Awesome, but I said totally probably 50 times there, so it's crazy. But let's pull some of these components out, take a look at them, and see what they look like. And you can see without doing any kind of rinsing, it's already taking that stuff away. And I bet you this stuff, oh yeah, look, this stuff just glides off. We can take it outside and rinse it off with a hose. But let me pour this into this container and we'll pull everything out, take it outside, rinse it off, and see how well these components were cleaned. And you can see, so let's get set up and go outside and rinse it off with a hose, not a pressure washer, but a hose, and see how well this stuff cleaned this aluminum. Okay, that was just with minimal rinse with the water hose. Well, I just rinsed it off with the water hose, but I didn't scrub anything. You can see down in the pan, look at that. You can tell where the LA's Totally Awesome came up to the line where I filled it up. But I'm convinced this is the best aluminum cleaner that you won't have to do any scrubbing with. If you had a bristle brush or something to agitate it a little bit as you was cleaning it, it would be very minimal as compared to trying to use something else, in my opinion. Let's try just wiping this with a shop rag. If you had a plastic bristle brush, this would be very, very easy to clean. So with all that, we are going to end out this video. I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments. Have you used this stuff before and how did it work for you? For those of you that haven't used it and you've seen the end results, what'd you think? If you're worried about it pitting aluminum, I've never had it pit anything that I've cleaned aluminum. If you're concerned with it, get you a similar piece, something that's made out of the same material. Give it a try and let me know in the comments how it turned out for you. With all that, guys, I'm going to let you go. Don't forget to hit the like button. Leave me some comments below. And if you want to see more of this kind of content or watch me finish out the build on the 5.3 S10, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. And we'll catch you in the next episode.